Hey guys, it's Juan here from the Nerd Hoarders podcast. This isn't a normal podcast video per se. I wanted to start doing some extra videos just for the channel and for entertainment reasons because I am frankly a little bit bored lately. Um, so what I want to start doing are these new comic book day videos. I've seen them all over YouTube and TikTok, and I think they look super awesome and think they'd be a lot of fun to do. Um, One of my passions as of late is comic books. I've always been into comic books. I got out of it for a really long time, and then just recently, maybe within the past, I don't know, 7, 8 months, I've gotten back into it. Um, Before I show you the books for New Comic Book Week, and this will be for last week, March 14th, I believe. Um, the way I collect is for stories and not necessarily like keys and everything else. So a lot of what I have, I'm going to show you, are new books. It's not to say I don't collect older or back issues. I collect Silver Age DC, Spawn. I've been putting together a Spawn run for many, many years. I just recently picked up a low grade Spawn newsstand for $15. Man, that was the highlight of my week a few weeks ago. And I had a direct copy, but now I got my newsstand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these books. First, it's going to be Marvel, DC, and then indie books. It's going to be a kind of a long video. I have picked up, I don't know, close to maybe 60 or 70 books last week. A lot of it brand new issues. A lot of it back issues, a bunch of different variants. I'm a sucker for a variant. I'm a sucker for a foil variant, and I am a sucker for a facsimile. Yeah, Batman, DC, Marvel, doesn't matter what it is. I do have a pull list. I do get my pull box every week. I am addicted to adding things to that pull list. But I've been slowly taking things off in series that have ended. So it looks long, but it's really not that long. So comic books. So we're going to do this first. We're going to do Marvel first. I tried to put them in alphabetical order the best I could. Also, sorry about the lighting in my office. I have this really horrible, weird fan that has like directional lighting. It's the worst. And so I bought a little light that goes on my desk so I can film these videos. But I do want to get a replacement. Hopefully that can be soon. But all right, Marvel. So first up, we have Daredevil 21. Facsimile, Fantastic Four. Meet Doctor Doom. This is issue 5. I think this is the first Doctor Doom, which is interesting because we got that new movie coming out, and of course Avengers Doomsday. Godzilla versus X-Men #1. That looks pretty amazing. Sorry about the glare. We have Gwenpool #1. I'm going to adjust the cameras a little bit so we get less glare. There we go. We got Red Hulk #4. That's what I've been reading. It was really, really good. Let's see here. We got One World Under Doom #4. We got Doctor Strange of Asgard #3. We got Spider-Verse Venomverse #1. Lots of new #1s last week. Thunderbolts Doomstrike #4. We got the Ultimates, Ultimate X-Men #15. It's a good book, but I'm not a big fan of this particular artist, Peach something or other. Again, I've just got back into it, so excuse me if I don't know the artist names. And Wolverine #9. Yeah, I love these Wolverine books. For me, it's always going to be Batman, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Bunch of great stuff. Sorry, I'm creating a little pile down here to get through it. Next up, we have DC. We got a bunch of variants for this one. We have Action Comics 1086. Love me some Superman. Aquaman #5. We have Vampires versus World War V. I have a lot of these back issues. It does take me a while to read them, just because either I'm working, don't have time. I do have 2 kids, one of them being 2 years old, and that eats up a lot of time. So when I do get to read, it's usually early in the morning before work or at night when all the kids are pretty much wind down and I get to come up to my office. So we have Green Lantern Corps #4. I need to catch up on this one. I wasn't horribly impressed with the first one, but I'm still giving it a chance. Here's a great series because my man, here's Absolute Batman. This is number 8. The introduction of this universe is Mr. Freeze. Speaking of Mr. Freeze, I did get that variant, man. That looks freaking sick. Sorry to glare. The bag this was put into is really shiny. There we go. Looks absolutely amazing. Got Batman Dark Patterns number 6. We have Batman and Robin number 21. We have another facsimile. We have Batman's Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween Special by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. And I did get 2 of these because I got the regular. And I like I said earlier, I got the foil. I don't know if the foil will come off on camera, but yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Told you I'm a sucker for shiny. I have what they call shiny syndrome. I buy something, it looks shiny, I gotta buy it. And here's a really interesting new series. Well, not new, but new for her. Supergirl number 1. And then also got a variant cover. This one's really pretty as well. All right. Let me straighten up this pile. I'm going to clean up when I'm done here. All right. Next up, we have Indies. This is going to be a huge pile, so bear with me. All right. Here's the big one of last week. Everyone was hyped about. We have Battle Beast number 1. Now, I did want to get some of those blind bags, but unfortunately, I waited too long or just forgot. I do tend to forget things quite a bit. But I went ahead and I did purchase some variant covers from one of my local comic book stores and also from eBay. One of the variants I got was the Ultra Rare Advanced Edition for issue number 2. And that's got some foil elements to it, a little bit shiny. And I got this variant. This one's pretty interesting because it has the, I don't know if you can see Battle Beast there, but then this is like cardboard over the book itself. Yeah. Pretty awesome. I got the sketch cover because why not? The sketch cover. I also got the Cold Witch, A Tale of the Shrouded College, number 1. Up next, we have Exquisite Corpses, number 1 from Image. This is a really thick book. I did read a little bit of this one already. I was kind of flipping through it. Absolutely amazing. We have Geiger, number 14. I got started on this series a little bit late, so I'm going back and getting all the back issues. I just did get a Geiger number 1. And we also have Phantom Road number 12. All right, continuing with the indies. Whew, so much stuff down here. We have Spawn number 364. My books just fell over, but that's okay. Let me straighten those up really quick. So many comics. There we go. We have King Spawn number 45. We have Transformers number 20. Also very good. We have the Energon Universe number 1. If you got the free Comic Day book, this is the exact same thing, just different cover. I do put everything in BCW modern size bags. They're ultra glossy, so I think that's part of why I'm getting all this glare. We also have Betty and Veronica one shot. So this is Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever, Spy Girls. Funny story about this one. I went into one of my local comic book stores looking for it because I forgot to add it to my pull box. I couldn't find it. I had to ask the guy, and he says it's right in front with all the kids' stuff. So, yeah, that's all right, though. You love what you love. We have Godzilla Here Be Aliens number 1. Love Godzilla. I grew up on Godzilla. My mom loves Godzilla. Part of my heart. We have the Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness number 2. We got a lot more coming. We have the Toxic Avenger Pinup Special. This is a one-shot. I love a good one-shot because I don't have to remember about getting the others. We have also When I Lay My Vengeance Upon Thee. This is number 4. All right. So what I'm going to show you next is things I also picked up last week that weren't part of New Comic Book Day, but are new to me. Holy cow, there's quite a bit. All right. So here's that Geiger #1 I was telling you about. I love it. I love the green. I love the art. Absolutely amazing. We have a Captain Planet from Dynamite #1, done by Mark Spears. I am absolutely in love with Mark Spears and his art. I cannot get enough. We also have Pop Kill #3. This is kind of a naughty variant, if per se, but that cover is absolutely amazing. We also have The Mummy #1. I believe this is not the cover A. This is a variant cover. They didn't have a number A, but I will probably hunt one down. Going next, we have a run of comics. Like I said, I collect for stories, not do anything else. We have Charred Remains #1 through 6. So I got the whole series there. I don't know about you guys, but when I get new comics, no matter what bags and boards they're in, I always have to put them in my own bags and boards. It's kind of a weird thing I have to do. Next up is another set. These ones, the bags and boards weren't so horrible, so I did leave them in the ones they came in, but they will be replaced. We have Superman Birthright #1 through 7. I should lift that up. There we go. Can't wait to read that. Like I said, I love Superman. Next up, again, another set. We have Murder Kingdom #1 through 5. I started reading this. It's really good so far. A lot of these sets aren't very expensive. eBay, like, I got the whole run for 15, 20 bucks. And artwork is great. Story's not half bad. So, you guys look at eBay. I'm getting deliveries 2-3 times a week, so it's crazy. Here's a foil variant I picked up last week for The Flash. Again, I got that shiny syndrome, like I said. Sorry, the glare is absolutely horrible. I'm going to start doing these videos during the day because my office window is right behind my monitors and it gets really good lighting during the day. So I'm going to try doing that. Oh, we have Ultimate Spider-Man #16. I like this one because it's more of a landscape view. I had to order this one because none of my comic book stores had it, but this thing's absolutely gorgeous. I did put it in a Mylar. For me, even if the book is cheap, but I deem it, gorgeous or important, I'll throw it in a Mylar. I don't care. All right, next up. Oh, we have some dollar books that I picked up. But I'll save those for a different video. Yeah, so it wasn't there's quite a few in here. I'd say about 20 or 30 books I got for $1. A lot of my comic book stores around here do not do dollar books. And the one store that does, there are some good ones in there, but at the same time, there's not a lot of great stuff. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. Or guys, I say. Maybe no one's going to watch, but that's okay too. If you see anything that you want me to talk about a little bit more, let me know. I can absolutely do another video. I'll be making these videos for the podcast channel. Dave is doing whatever Dave does, and I invite Dave to do videos of his own because that's the great thing about me and him is we're both into the same thing and also different things. And it'd be cool if he got into comics too, but he doesn't have to. So yeah, I appreciate you watching, and I'll be doing another video this week for this week's comic book releases for the 21st. They do come out on those the Wednesdays of each week. I try and pick them up. Usually I do not pick up my books until the weekend just because my comic book store is on the other side of town, and I go see my mom and take my daughter up there, and that's usually when I get them. But all right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.